Yeah, I may not be as, charming as Mike Mejia, but I guarantee you I wouldn't fart in an elevator before getting off of it, knowing that my friends had to continue to the next level. You ass. With the prom picture. The prom picture, I signed the prom picture, and I said, "Can't wait to see you." And she said, "Yeah, it's gonna be fun." And I was like, I even said, because I was like, "Do you think I should just hang this on the wall? I'll frame it and hang it on the wall." Like, if she's not, fucking uncomfortable now, it'll be uncomfortable when she walks in. Like, really? Is this what you're living for now? An airbrush moon and some stars, and you with acne.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, how was I as a lover? And she said, "I remember that you were always very giving." I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Means you're lousy to stuff, but you try it.
Sexual peak was at 17 and 18. I mean, fuck. I mean, I'm 31 years old, and I haven't had... That's sad.
If you're with somebody for 5 years, that's awesome. And that, you should be happy about that. Even, as if it ends shitty or whatever, you still had those 5 years, and you grew as a person, you learned a lot about yourself, and like, that's how I don't know.
When we were younger, and then every little year that has passed since then is like a fucking step down, and like, when is it? We're just waiting for that moment that it picks back up, but it seems like it's never fucking coming.
Like, maybe I spoiled some of those years and I didn't spend them as best as I could have, but I really feel like the next 10 years are going to be so much, I'm like on top of my shit.
I knew he was fucking head over heels in love with this girl. And that's the worst, when that ends.
She took you to hell and back, or you took yourself to hell and back, but that journey in itself is worth the journey.
Yes. At that time I was. Because it didn't hit me.
If there's anything
that Mike Mejia is not, it's Tom.
No.
Because I'm not the one to... I'm not gonna wake up for a phone call. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I hate it. Especially that early. Fuck you.
Your fucking party.
I got in trouble because of your ass, and I was still pissed at you because
we ended up getting back together.
Because I was done with you 2
weeks later. I actually left. I actually packed up bags, packed up everything I could fucking get into, like, so I could live.
I hated that fucking trip.
It was a bad trip.
Honestly, I mean, not to take a side note, but isn't, like, couplehood the worst for friendships? Like,
absolutely.
Fucking, like, you could love the shit out of each other, but as soon as, like, someone like a third or fourth party come in the mix, it's like, shit.
Like, I am blah blah blah. Who you are is based on your situation
and who you decorate your life with. But I will say, in my own experience, I can convince myself that the fucking sky is falling and I'm going to die tomorrow. Sometimes the people that care about you are absolutely fucking right.
I'm going to wonder about her. And I do. Every now and then I do.
In the long run, you're gonna pull out the same shit. You're gonna be kind of a dick, but hopefully, and this is the big hope, eventually down the line, either you're gonna grow up and the edges will roll off, or someone will actually fucking really like every little dickish part of you. I'm not just using
And why not now are you where you think you should be?